38 minutes should do me here on Thursday, August the 27th. Third day for our last cereal. We have the last man standing, Lucky Charms Honey Clovers. Yum. Hopefully yum. I guess we'll see. Yesterday didn't go so well. But I could have done this video very early this morning because I had the night off and I came home for a friend's birthday. I came home and I slept, and yeah, I think I was up at like 4 o'clock this morning. But I thought about doing it then, but I was watching spooky stuff, like the season finale of Nosferatu, and hopefully there's a season 3. I guess we'll see. We have to wait to find out. But yeah, and then they were mowing this morning. I was getting ready to do your video, and then they were mowing, and I was like, okay, I'll wait. And then this wasn't charged, and then I thought it was charging while I went in to take my shower, because I thought, why not? I had last night off for work, and I have tonight off from work too. So it's like, well, I didn't get a chance to shower yesterday because I fell asleep, so whoops. So I thought, I'll go take my shower, let this charge. I got back in, hadn't charged. So, I don't know. This camera has been with me since the beginning, since the inception of Martheev Manor, which is many moons ago. I don't actually know when I started doing this, so hopefully, I don't know, it keeps going. Maybe if I just buy it a new battery, that'll make it happy. I don't know. I don't know. Don't really have the money to buy a new camera, so you know, you keep going. You keep going while we go on with the third day in a row, a third cereal here for this. Lucky Charms Honey Clovers. I'm assuming it's going to taste very similar, just honey-ish, which makes it sweet. But yes, I haven't eaten anything because I've been waiting to try this, and then I didn't want any other tastes in my mouth. So let's see how this goes. Well, kind of like yesterday. There's what it looks like on the box. This is a very important distinction, thanks to the cookies and cream Krispies that I tried yesterday. And this is how it looks. Not that there would be any reason for it to look very different, but I suppose you never know. We found that out yesterday, did we not? And I'm way off to the side, but that's fine. That's fine. So I've got some of our honey thingies and a marshmallow. This tastes kind of like another cereal, which of course I can't think of the name of at the moment. But this actually, I believe, enhances the flavor for me personally with this, because it gives... I always used to hate that. We was po when I was young, and we hardly ever got Lucky Charms. And when we would, my sister would eat all the marshmallows out of it and leave me these little pieces right here to eat. And if they tasted like this, oh, hey, there's a heart. I heart you. I wouldn't have minded so much. Because that gives it a nice little, you know, the little honey-ish flavor to them, which gives them a little... I guess the usual ones have some kind of flavoring on them. Is it supposed to be kind of like powdered sugar or something? I don't really know. But that definitely elevates the flavor of these for me, personally. So that one is a win. At least, and of course, I have to always pour some out. I don't know what... It's not like there's a toy in this. It's not like there's a prize in the bottom. Maybe that's just instinct. from when I used to get Lucky Charms. And there would be, you know, treats inside. Little things, little toys for us to play with. So, here we go. Gots to get it with some milkage. Hit it with some milkage, right? I should probably pay attention to what I'm doing. More so than making sure I'm on screen. Right? Just so that we don't have a mess here. That definitely takes my, because Lucky Charms is already good. I mean, Lucky Charms is one of those cereals that I feel like over the years has not actually changed its flavor very much. Cookie Crisp. Very angry about Cookie Crisp. But yes, Lucky Charms is one of those that I feel like, I just got so mad over Cookie Crisp, I forgot what I was even saying. Over the years, Lucky Charms has pretty much maintained its flavor, kind of like Cocoa Puffs, I feel like. Pretty much has stayed similar. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. And the ilk of that, you know. That, I suppose, upper echelon of cereal flavors for me. And I mean, it was hard to go wrong in the first place. I mean, especially with Lucky Charms and honey. I already like honey, and this is definitely, that adds an extra sweety sort of flavor to the kind of like yesterday, the Rice Krispies was always kind of boring to me, and the puffed whatever these things are supposed to be, you know, Lucky Charms is about the marshmallows. That's why they, Clovers and balloons, you know, all the different things that you can have, and of course, you know, I mean, the sweetness of the puffed things in regular Lucky Charms does a good enough job, but definitely level. How is it? Was that Key and Peele that they used to do that on, or was that Mad TV? I can't remember which character that was in. How nada level. So this is definitely what the honey does for the flavor of a already sweet cereal, taking it just a little bit sweeter, and I am more than fine with that. I was just waiting so impatiently to stick that in my mouth. I had to shut up long enough. Which doesn't always happen. So definitely, if you're wondering about this, if you're a Lucky Charms fan, you've got your Lucky Charms, for sure, the flavoring is already there. And even if you like honey, and you've never been a Lucky Charms fan, maybe you should check this out, because I feel like both sides of the coin there are well represented in each bite. So me, being someone who's a fan of both, this is a very good treat for me. I don't know if this is a limited flavor, or some of the others have said limited flavors, or if this is like a permanent addition to, you know, the franchise or whatever you would call it. It does say new, instead of saying anything about limited flavor or anything like that. So hopefully this sticks around for a very long time. And in fact, if this stays on the shelf, I might buy this instead of regular Lucky Charms. The next time I go to get some Lucky Charms, I might be like, I need some with the honey in it. So, because it definitely, I think, is, even for me personally, like I said, as somebody who likes the flavor of honey and whatnot, it's even better than regular Lucky Charms for me personally, I believe. So that's why I gotta go back for another bite. One more time of you seeing me shove it in my face. I'm not even making a video anymore, I'm just eating cereal. That was a good note to end on. Since yesterday didn't go quite so well. And if you want to watch either one of those, they will all be linked below. I've got the cookies and cream Crispies and the Funfetti cereal that I've done over the last 2 days. So this is the third in the series? Not really a series, I don't know. Because it's not like I'm continuing these, but, you know. I could eat this all day. And I might, since I ain't going to work tonight. I got plenty of time. Though I did buy, and that might be, we might stay in the kitchen a little bit longer. Because, where did I put them? There's some over here on the counter. I worked this aisle. It's a completely different total, maybe not 180 from cereal, but I worked this aisle a couple weeks ago and I'm like, on payday I need to get those because they smell so good. It is the Everything hamburger buns. And as you can see, it's got all the good stuff on it. All the good stuff on it. And I bought the I forgot to buy cheese slices because I'm more of a cheeseburger person, but I bought the, I think it's Ballpark. Let me escape for a minute again. Yes, the Ballpark flame, because that's what I was trying to think. I'm like, what would I even eat with these buns? And I'm like, I could just get some of the pre-cooked hamburger patties and put those together. Be interesting to see if those come out as, because I used to get a kind of those that was like some kind of like bacon and cheese infused in the patty or something, but unfortunately we don't sell those anymore. We just have the regular patties, but I was like, I could give that a shot because I already know that the Ballpark ones are pretty good. Here we are again. But anyway, that's for another day, maybe. Who knows? I'm just doing, is that squats? I don't know. I never work out, so who knows? But yes, since I'm not going back to work, I won't be able to check and see if we get in the, and that'll be tomorrow, I guess, the 28th. I'm not sure, I won't be able to see if we get the grocery thing in that I'm waiting for. But that's okay. Sorry, y'all. I would rather have a few days off from work and, you know, maybe not make a video since I'm kind of lazy with that shit anyway. In a couple weeks, 2 weeks from today, actually, that's when Vacay Day 2020 starts. So I'm gonna have to stop being lazy and actually learn how to make videos again. So we'll see how that goes. I don't know. We'll find out. But anyway, that's all it is for now. And as always, I mean, I've got more cereal that I've got to go eat, and you don't want to see me shove it in my face all day, I'm sure. So I will see you for what I see ya.